Bournemouth 1, Manchester United 1, and I guess we're just strumming on until the days are done, until the sweet beauty of death comes and takes us. I guess we are literally just waiting for the season to end. It feels like. Do you know what I'm saying? Overall, of course, away at Bournemouth, especially with the place we're in right now, isn't actually a bad result to get a 1-1 draw. Let's have that right. However, it just in the league, I just feel nothing. I feel numb. It's nice to score goals, but I feel numb. It's just numb, isn't it? It's just a numbing feeling. At the end of the day, the league is done. We're not fighting for nothing. We're just fighting to get 40 points. We're just fighting. We're already going to get our lowest ever point tally. We're already going to get our lowest ever finish in Premier League history. So there's no real point. There's nothing really to salvage. It's all about Thursday. It's all about the Europa League. It's all about the semi-final on Thursday, as I say. But yeah, overall, there's not really much to say. That is there. Bournemouth didn't really do much, to be fair. We actually did have them on. We did have them pinned in their half a lot of the time. We were a lot on the ball. We had some decent players, some decent moments, but we just couldn't put the ball in the back of the net. And Bournemouth defended really well. But then one lapse of concentration and the scrub who celebrated like he won the World Cup in Rasmus Højlund is, the ultimate reason why we got a result there, because Bournemouth defended really well. The amount of times we kept spamming shots and Bournemouth were just throwing their bodies on the line. They were blocking it no matter what. They were not allowing that ball to go in the back of the net. Was courageous. You know what I'm saying? It's admirable. Do you know what I'm saying? I'll be admirable for the way they defended, for the way they played, or the way they defended, where the defense was. Do you know what I'm saying? But yeah, overall in some performances, I thought when the first goal. Let's talk about the goal. We got a bit lucky. We got a bit unlucky. Some people were saying it's a red card. I personally was a bit mad with the first one. And then we get a free kick. And Onana takes ages to pass it to Luke Shaw. He then passes it to Luke Shaw. We should have just went long. Instead, Luke Shaw plays it short to Dorgu, who's getting pressed by an extra man. Dorgu loses out. Then the ball goes into the box. Little flick on by Evan Nilsson, and an absolute brilliant strike. Took a bit of a deflection, but a brilliant strike from Semenyo right into the bottom corner. And yeah, 1-0 within 25 minutes. And all our own fault, to be honest, because we didn't actually play bad up to that point. We was quite on the front foot, as I was saying. We didn't play that badly. It was just a bad defensive mistake, poor defensive communication, poor decision making, and we should have just went long. Instead, as I say, we played it to Dorgu, and he was getting pressed, and etc. etc. Yeah, and then we're 1-0 down, man. Yeah, fucking stupid cunts. Let's just have it right. And then where else do we go? Overall in the game, there's not really much to talk about. Do you know what I'm saying? Not really much to talk about, is there? Do you know what I mean? I thought Manu had a good first half. I thought Casemiro was okay today, although he, sometimes he did lose the ball. Lenny Euro was all right. Do you know what I'm saying? It's all about Thursday. I'm not really. I can't lie. I feel like we're all just checked out, as I say, when it comes to the league situation. It's all about Thursday. And yeah, the second red card was definitely a red card. He literally puts 2 feet, 1 foot into his knee and 1 foot into his ankle. It was a clear red for me. Clear, serious foul play. Gets a red card. And then, like someone said in my chat and my watch along, they said, you watch, United will score in the last minute an equaliser. And we did. Do you know what I'm saying? As I say, Rasmus Højlund celebrating an equaliser like he's won the World Cup. 4th Premier League goal of the season, and he's doing, yes, you are disgracia to the Vikings. You are disgracia to the Viking genetics. You are an embarrassment. However, you know what I'm saying? We got the goal. We get the point. Amorim, I'm sure some people are going to sit there and look at today and go, he went full strength and didn't win and all that stuff. I think we're all just mentally checked out. I think the quality of this team is so lacking. As I say, going from Garnacho to Matheus Cunha is like going from Susan Boyle to Angelina White. At the end of the day, that's just how it is. Do you know what I'm saying? We desperately need more quality in there. The amount of times Garnacho had about 8, I think Garnacho had 8 shots today. 8 shots. I think he had 1 or 2 on target. That's the level of quality we're dealing with. There's no quality in this team. We desperately need 4 or 5 players in this squad now. And as I say, Matheus Cunha is a must-need, and he could have made a difference today. Do you know what I'm saying? A player like Matheus Cunha. I think he actually scored against Bournemouth this season. So, yeah. Or away from him against Bournemouth. I'm pretty sure he did. So, yeah. It just shows a lot, doesn't it? It just shows a lot, doesn't it? The lack of quality. Dorgu, I didn't think Dorgu put some good crosses in, to be fair, but no one getting on the end of him. No one's got any position. That's why we need a striker. This is why we need quality. This is why we need to go and upgrade in the summer. But personally, I have to say, I think the players are mentally checked out. I think, yeah, I think they were done with the season in the Premier League 2 months in. I really do. I think they were. I think they all look like they're not bothered. The mentality's not there. They've not got that willpower to keep going and to keep finding a way to then, keep attacking, sustaining attacks and find a way. And we're going to win this game and we can do it. Also, as I say, that mixed in with the quality, which I don't think is anywhere near good enough, is why we are where we are. Is why we can't win. Is why we can't score goals. Another first half, by the way, where we didn't score a goal. I think that's like 25 in the season where we haven't scored in the first half of a football game. In the Premier League, that is, by the way. That's the levels we're seeing right now. That's the levels we are seeing right now. Do you know what I'm saying? It's honestly horrendous. Honestly, absolutely horrendous. Personally. But yeah. Anything else to get on to? Do you want to talk about Bournemouth? They didn't really offer much, to be honest. I thought we were actually better than them. But defensively, they were very good. Huijsen, by the way. Listen, if Man United get a spare 50 million in the summer and he's still available, go and get him. What a player. There's a reason why. I said people sitting there saying, oh, he plays for Bournemouth. Oh, he's not that great. Yeah, I'm saying, what a player. Where do I even... there's a reason why. Sorry, I butchered my words there. Reason why Newcastle, Bayern Munich, Real Madrid, Chelsea, Arsenal, Liverpool, 6 teams won him. All that are going to be Champions League teams next season, apart from Chelsea. Do you know what I'm saying? That is a reason why they want him. Do you know what I mean? There's a reason why these football teams want him. Because he's a top player. Top defender. And he wasn't the only one, by the way. They all defended well. As I said, they were throwing their bodies on the line. They were blocking it, blocking the shots. They were really trying to get that 3 points today. But yeah, ultimately they didn't get it. So hold that. Subscribe if you're new. Like the video. I'm out, people. Bye.